Mabel Rockamore, just one of the black trailblazers that's being honored in Nacogdoches with a plaque by community members, Mrs. Abdulla and Archie Rising. Mrs. Abdulla is going to tell us why she felt the need to honor black trailblazers in this way.
You know, growing up, these people embraced our communities. And what I remember is how they impacted me as a child. You look at Mrs. Rockamore, the first African American or any other newswoman in Nacogdoches. She would get the Inquirer from Houston, Texas, and she would walk all over the black communities in Nacogdoches delivering those papers for a nickel. Imagine this old lady at 70-some years old walking all over town to do the papers for 5 cents. And her daughter, Mrs. Whitaker, and her husband had the Dragons Inn here for probably 15 or 20 years until he passed away and her health got to where she couldn't do it by herself. And she ended up selling it to someone else. But she carried on as long as she could. And that's one of the things, when you look at the black community, strong, strong, strong black women who persevered against monumental odds. And that gives me strength within myself, because if they did it, I can do it. And we want that legacy to be here for other young black ladies coming through, other little bitty girls to look up and say, oh, there's a black lady there, there's a black lady there. We are so much ingrained in this community as blacks, we need to be seen. We need to be seen in monuments and statues, whatever we can do that's going to be respectful and important to the generations coming up, we need to do it.